Hi, and good morning, Camarillo seniors. We're here. We've had a wonderful week. We got a lot of stuff talked about and done. Everything's starting to get into motion, and I want to keep you up to date of what was going on. We had the uh, committee meeting, the resident committee meeting. A lot of people were there. It was really good to hear their input. And I'm going to let you know kind of what went down. Maxine, who's in charge of the library, she's got a stamp. She's going to be stamping in the books. There's going to be a registration sign up sheet for the books that you take out. We're making bookmarks, and there's going to be a place to drop off books that you want to donate. So or have in that access area. You can put your names inside it. You know, they're still your books. So that's exciting. There's the shelves are getting filled up, and we've got some wonderful genres down there and exciting. Maybe we need a big old couch, a big old stuffy couch where you can just curl up and read the book. But come down to the business center / library now and see some of the wonderful books that are down there. The other thing, we're still trying to work on the bulletin board to try to get that up in each of the mailboxes so that if you have a cleaning lady or you have to ask for a pet sitter or something like that, some local requests or advertising type of things, you know, news, that we can get the bulletin board, but that's still waiting on permission from the corporate office here at Anacapa. Let's see, the other one, Karen had mentioned checking into the student program at the university they have programs where the students come and help different things. So we'll be back with you on that, what's available. I know when I was with the my school district, we had the Shakespeare program where the students went to help the junior high kids, you know, with different homework assignments or things like that. We could get students that could come here for home health aides or gardening helpers or whatever. We'll find out about that. Let's see, Jay mentioned that he did his homework. I'll tell you, we are unincorporated Camarillo. We are not under the city government. We are under Ventura County. And he had a lot of stuff to say about that. Our main, I guess, representative is Vani Lopez. And there's a Angel Garcia. We're bringing up information, you know, like the AEDs or the COVID tests that could be made available for us that would be not to cost. Ryan Miller is another one with Camarillo Care Center, LSUCI site. Authority was John Legend. So we're kind of, you know, getting our foot in the door at a lot of these facilities, these areas, to try to see what we can, you know, get together here in our community and work with them for different things like emergency programs and stuff like that. Let's see, what else was it? Oh, media. Bob had mentioned we're going to he's going to do a Saturday morning donut and coffee so we get to know each other, which would help in the fundraising or whatever else is going to go on. That's going to be next Saturday, not this Saturday on the 28th. So come down to the community area and enjoy some coffee and some donuts. Let's see what else. Oh, the garden. We've definitely got the garden going. There are 4 spots, however, that nobody has responded to. And we were talking about if they're not filled by the people who were picked for those spots by October 1st, we're going to pass it on. I'm going to draw from the hat again for the other 20 people that want a spot. We're going to give 4 more people a chance to be able to do their gardening. We've got some wonderful stuff going on down there and people are growing some interesting things. It's going to be fun when the cornucopia comes out and we can pass some of the produce on to our friends here at Anacapa. Let's see what else. Oh, the maker classes. Nancy Rogers is in charge of that, and she has a sign-up sheet in the lobby area on the different kinds, but she's asking for teachers or makers. If you're a maker and you do something, you can contact Nancy Rogers if you know her personally, or you can go through the KDTV website and contact us that way. Bob has got a thing called Trader Harry's that he's going to start up, and the link is in the homepage. So you can work with that kind of, it's like a eBay kind of a thing. It'll be interesting to see what's going to come up on that site. That would be through the link, or you could do Bob Allen at kdtv.com. Let us know too if you have any other ideas. If you're a creator maker, or you've got some suggestions or ideas, let us know, because we're here for you. That's what we're here for, to try to filter this information that we have here, a wealth of talented people in not just creative arts, but in all different kinds of things, like the fundraising. We could use suggestions for that, because we were definitely smacking that ball around trying to figure out how to raise money so that we can have a Christmas party or a Hanukkah party. We do have a few ladies who are willing to do the decorations. They've got a tree, and they're gonna combine the two holidays together since they're on the same day. If you have any decorations you want to donate, or if you have some suggestions, and let us know. Get your foot in the door there, and we'll have fun together. That's for sure. Let's see, what else? Yep, the fundraising was one of the main topics that we did talk about. And Bob, what was it you were talking about, the media? Oh, I've lost my
We're
note.
going to start doing recordings, okay, at each of the crafts facility when a group is meeting Sunday night while your group is meeting, for the various things, so that the community of Vintage Anacapa really understands what is going on. And this media, as you pointed out, is a method that the next generation of seniors that are going to be coming in are going to want to be using.
Yeah.
So I think that that's what we want to do, is to develop, and we'll be working with each of the people to use the technology that we're bringing,
Yeah.
to the
And
table. So it's working as a team instead of as individuals.
yes. Yep. Three-cord strand is stronger
And
than one,
right,
definitely.
and when you talk about the Trader Harry's, okay, in the early 2000s, I was one of the top 200 sellers on eBay.
What a feat.
And I used to be invited up to San Jose twice a year by Meg Whitman, the CEO of eBay at the
Oh,
time. And they'd want to know, how could we make the things better on eBay. We then started the Professional eBay Sellers Association, PISA,
oh,
and it lasted a little bit. In fact, in we were in Austin, Texas, at a summit conference, and people from Amazon were down there trying to attract us as sellers to also open up a store on eBay. So as with you, we had that beautiful experience of Bev Barris with her pictures that she just, the artist, and you had her on a couple of weeks ago.
mm-hmm.
We actually sold one of those pictures by putting it up on Trader
Wonderful.
Harry's website. So that's
That's
what we're
great.
that's what we're looking to do, and we're going to be working with you and your fur coat. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that seniors now have that we're starting to go smaller, and there are things that we're not going to need. you needed that fur coat when went to a real cold place. You now live in California.
No, this would be good up in Minnesota or Michigan somewhere, but not here.
So this is what I want to do to help. And
Yeah.
I
So,
own Trader Harry's. Okay.
okay, could you have a Trader Harry's day where people went to the craft room and brought the stuff that they would like you to trade?
The answer is the yes. Okay.
Okay.
But it would be something of where it's going to go and who's going to buy it.
Yeah. It's almost a little
So
bit like that Antique Roadshow. We'll have to get a theme
exactly.
music.
It, well, it's something that what I learned towards the end of my days on eBay was if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what is a video worth? So
Yeah.
what we're willing to do is set up times for people to have their stuff and bring it down to the craft room, and
Yeah.
we'll do a video of what we have. They'll explain it like you'll be doing it.
Wonderful.
So then it's a
Wonderful.
matter of getting it out to the rest of the community, and we'll try
Yeah.
it and adapt.
Yeah.
But we'll get to meet everybody at
Yes.
Saturday morning
Yeah.
coffee and donuts. And
Yep.
that's the whole object, is to get to know each other a little
Yes.
bit better.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard reports of people choosing buddy systems, so that's a great news that everybody can, in case of an emergency or whatever, you have a buddy like the person across the hall from you or down the hall or whatever, someone that you're going to check on and they're going to check on you. That's starting to take off. That's starting to roll. So I would love to hear the whole building be in charge of each other that way, for emergencies. And heaven knows after that earthquake, uh, some people are definitely being more open to having someone they trust to check on them, and them to check on others as well. The other big thing that was happening, and this, I'm going to bring up some of these points about our fundraising, because there were several suggestions and we were kind of split on what to do, really. If someone has some other ideas, that'd be great. But one of them was a donation of or a subscription really of from anywhere from $5 to $25 a month, and to build that pot up that way to get money for the holiday party. They were talking about renting the place over at Mission Hills that's like $1,000 or $250 for event, and then a band. I know there's a free band at the community center. They're called Musicians of Note or something, and they do it for free. They play for free. It might not be the kind of music we want. I don't know. We'll have to check them out. Which reminds me, there is a senior expo day. Let's see if I can get this on here. Oh, magic of TV.
Yeah, it's when you use
There
a
we go. 50 Plus Expo is on the 28th. And it's going to have, and that's at the Burnley Community Center, health and wellness providers, musical performances, job and art fair, senior living and home care, financial and legal services, and more, and presentations. And it would be a good thing for people in Camarillo, our seniors in Camarillo, to head on for that. And then there's also a December gala, I think it's called. There's a lot of different classes too as seniors we can take. There's a Frankenstein ball. If everybody wants to get dressed up and go to the Frankenstein ball, it's good for seniors. And then there's the red carpet, and that's on October 25th. And then there's the red carpet gala on December 6th for seniors. But to get back to the fundraising, the other thing was that we could have a potluck and everybody brings something and get to know like a best holiday dish, and then try to get sponsors. I bring sponsors in or something. That was a little unclear to me. But yeah, think about that. how we can get the money together to be able to have a really nice party with some good hors d'oeuvres or good food or whatever, and some nice music, and everybody can and have a holiday time that way. So let me know if you're up for the monthly fee, $5 to $25, or just strictly just for I like the idea of getting sponsors, you know, maybe if we go to this 50 plus expo, we can see if there's anything where sponsors can provide stuff for us that we can have and not have to spend a lot of money on bands and buildings, to rent. Starting out small until we get bigger, I think is a little bit wiser. But if you guys have an idea, let us know, right? That'd be great. Anything else? They said our goal is $1,000, or we charge a ticket to get into the Christmas party. And that's pretty unsure there with,
Right now, if anybody has any ideas on how to fund that party,
yeah,
please come forward and get in touch with either you or me
yeah,
so that we could bring it to the committee.
yes, please do that. That would be wonderful because, many counselors make things easier. I don't know what
Well,
the verse.
the thing is, and that's one of the things I wanted to do, starting with this Good Morning Camarillo Seniors weekly show, is to have a communications link for our own particular community and to
Oh,
be able to
yes,
keep everybody updated on what is going on where they could trust the media. In other words,
yes.
we're not looking at this to get sponsors, okay, by getting, 10,000 views a day.
Uh-huh.
But we can look at some nonprofit organizations that would like to be part of a senior community and would like to become a sponsor, of our Good Morning Camarillo seniors. Well, we
Yes,
take that money and put it towards community events.
yes.
But
Wonderful.
I think the community has to know one another to say,
Right.
instead of saying, okay, it's going to cost me $50 for my wife and I to go to the Christmas party, but I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
So if we
Right.
start with the coffee and donuts,
Mm-hmm.
we get to know each other for a cup of coffee on
Yep.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I will say, at where I started this when my wife and I were living at Wainimi Bay, it is now going on 9 years
Oh,
every Saturday morning.
oh, that's
Coffee
lovely.
and donuts out on the patio.
Oh, that's great. So what we'll do is we'll down in the lobby area, since we can't contact everybody, not everyone's on social media. We'll have a poster down there to let everybody know what is going on, like the coffee and donuts, Saturday morning. I know I have a Bible study that I do on Sunday nights at 7. Wonderful ladies that have been coming. We had one man, but he felt a little out of place with all the women. So different things like that. Again, the posters will be down there. Uh, and keep your eyes out for that. Hopefully we can get the bulletin board also up and let you all know. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. It's a beautiful day out there. Looking forward to meeting more and more of you with all your wonderful stories that I know you have. Uh, have a good day, and thanks, Bob Allen, for producing this. And sayonara. See you later.
Like I said, takes a team to make something about it. So you're a great hostess, and hopefully we'll start getting more viewers.